Other thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. How are you guys doing? Really say at the same streets. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. You're on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're also available on Twitter at P Miller ENT. So follow us on Twitter and we follow back. And today is the 18th of November 2021, and so guys, we keep on following ye doves there and Chimwamurombe family and so police Wednesday exhumed 2 bodies recently buried in a bizarre saga in one grave as Papa's Renville cemetery in Harare, popularly known as Kumbudzi. The exhumation follows a mix-up early this year when Dove's funeral gave the Chimwamurombe an empty coffin for burial, believing it contained the body of the late relative Maxo Chimwamurombe. The mock burial of Maxo took place in Nyanga in March. Maxo was swept by the river in Nyanga before his body was later retrieved downstream near Mutoko. It was later collected for burial by Doves from Parignatco Hospital. However, in a mix-up, Motikisians ended up putting an empty bag in his coffin. His remains were kept at the Doves mortuary in Harare for 6 months, while the Chimwamurombe family was unaware they had buried an empty coffin. To cover up the error, Doves later secretly buried Maxwell's remains together with an unknown person in the same coffin in a purpose burial. On Wednesday, funeral undertakers from Doves and in the presence of the police dug up the grave and 2 bodies were found in the same coffin. Police later ferried the remains to Parignatco Hospital mortuary for DNA test. Dove's spokesperson Innocent Chuma confirmed the exhumation to newzimbabwe.com Wednesday. Yes, the coffin was exhumed and waiting DNA results from Parignatco Hospital. Chuma said the police are expected to conduct another exhumation process in Nyanga to confirm the family buried an empty coffin. The matter came to light after a whistleblower, who is believed to be Dove's driver, reported the matter to the police and Chimwamurombe family after company directors tried to wrap the mix-up under the carpet. So that's the latest here, guys, regarding to that story, and it is so sad, man, so sad. And so I'm not gonna read some of the comments people have been commenting regarding to this whole issue, because it's very sensitive, it's very sensitive. And again, on the business side, many clients are gonna be leaving Doves to other funeral companies, because this mix-up is a bad publicity for the funeral company. Guys, munozona se ngatitaure in the comment section. This is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Your views, your opinions are greatly welcomed in the comment section. Remember, guys, no vulgar words, no kutukana, no kushorana. This is a very sensitive topic. Inyaya Chimwamurombe family versus Doves, and I know that Doves tried by all means to settle this on social media and whatsoever, but they were supposed to contain this behind closed doors, and and mix up. They were supposed to reach out to the family, and then nyayo got this square, because the moment nyayo social media, everything went away. And but you see, some people here say Doves must lose their license and never practice again. This is so disturbing. Yes, it's true, man. This is so disturbing. Someone here wrote that that means the man who relieved the case was possessed by the spirit of Maxo. He was not happy to be buried with a stranger. And they're talking about the man who actually went to the police and to the Chimwamurombe family and told them that gentleman is believed to be a driver of Doves. And Mapurisa and so how many cases went unnoticed? Sure, this must be investigated, and deterring justice must be imposed for all funeral parlors, so that they honor our departed loved ones who say dead men tells no tales. And people are talking about Doves saying, you know what, if this happens now, how many other cases are rambuitika before at Singaziwe? That's why I'm saying that they're gonna lose more clients, because more people are no longer sure with them if they can really respect the dead, because they're supposed to do their job professional. And I know tipangwe COVID-19 and body viewing inengezingabvumizwe, but you cannot take advantage of that. That's bad. That's really bad. That mix-up is gonna cost them an arm and a leg. And so someone here wrote that very disturbing. Too many citizens doves chungore gerai yenyu zvaramba yo. And someone here wrote that whether it was a mistake or not, why did they proceed burying him Kumbudzi when they knew where he was supposed to be buried? License need to be suspended. How many of our relatives wakatambwa? I'm heartbroken. That's definitely true. Imi mono timaita mistake yakadai so within 2 months, 3 months, more reach out to the family. You guys waited for 6 months. Muna ku funeral pala yenu. 6 months might munea ndokupi munea ndiani. Amisere ma tags pa Mitumbi nenga iko kuti uyu ndiningi. We are supposed to reach out to the family. Motora now family yacho. We did a mistake. This is what we're gonna be doing, in everything. I don't understand why they end up burying Maxwell Kumbudzi. This is so sad, man. Whoever came up with that decision to go and bury Maxwell Kumbudzi as a papa, because the family were paying funeral policies each and every month. Some people are heartless. They're heartless, and they are very, very heartless. So someone there wrote that if Zimbabwe was a country, doves was going to be banned for life. But as we speak right now, they paid some people so that no legal action against doves. Yes, their last press statement they made, they were talking on behalf of both them and the Chimwamurombe family. Could you know what, we have come to an agreement, blah 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 blah. So which means the Chimwamurombe family won't be suing doves or anything like that, which means there's a settlement, yemari or whatsoever. So doves were supposed to be suspended, their license revoked, because this is bad. I still don't know how many people are gonna keep their policies there at doves. And so someone wrote that this is heartbreaking, said to all families affected. God knows how many more of these have been happening. Really scary. With doves in Mimi. And the what people are saying, someone wrote that they are linked with the government, so what do you expect? And what someone else is saying here, good to know. Those CEOs running on my links with government saka pana chwanokwanisa kuitwa. Someone wrote that akomanaka, I'm sure a lot of people buried vatorwa during this pandemic ninyaya yekunzi amite board viewing. That's a very sad story. Yes, that's possible that vamwana vakaviga vamwana vasiriwo because of nyaya COVID-19 chinzi hakuna board viewing whatsoever. And saka there's a possibility that some people vakatoviga hama dzavo dzisiridzo. And so someone wrote that doves yakaita nekuziva haisi mistake, it must be sued. And I don't think the Chimwamurombe family will be suing doves at all. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And so katitaure in the comment section. This is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. That's the latest here regarding to the war issue. Doves versus Chimwamurombe family. Yesterday they were in Muguva, a cemetery where they were exhuming those two bodies. One coffin. So they'll be waiting to go to Nyanga, whereby they'll be exhuming again. Coffin rukunzi empty. Ipapo ndo pane nyaya yese ipapo. Coffin rurengeri empty here kana kuti menge mune munhu anga arimo. No one knows, but we keep you guys informed pakatika any new information to this whole issue scandal. Inyaya inongosuyisa, inyaya inorwadza, because the Chimwamurombe family were paying all those years funeral policies. Then mozonzwa wanzi munhu akavigwa as a papa akangokandwa kwangomuviga vanhu mugomba 1 and 2. That is so disrespectful for a family who were paying funeral policies each and every month to this company. And so we keep you guys informed about any new information, but I don't think the family is gonna sue doves. I think they came at an agreement. And so this is all the thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is all the thoughts with Prince. Bless up.